Song to Civilization. Why are some people impervious to history? I often wondered that since forever, since I knew what history was. If I do, maybe I don't. Or is it just people who speak my language? Why don't they connect the obvious? Elon Musk, it's in the news, wants England to deport Pakistani Muslims who 10 years ago perpetrated some really disgusting things on young white girls, grooming and raping, etc. Appalling. No one commenting on these depravities said, should Prince Andrew be deported with them? Or shall we keep all people called Epstein or Weinstein out of England? Or Frenchmen after Giselle Pellicot? How blinding is nationalism, racism, and religionism? Of course, it's what Elon needs. Not sure why. He needs very little. It sure makes sense that those who ignore history are condemned to repeat it, though. Ignoring is more forgivable. It suggests cognition or intent. Not making the connection is embarrassing, like people with brain damage. You say hello to someone, they say hello to someone they haven't seen in years. They leave the room, get a drink, come back, see the same person, and say hello again, as if they hadn't seen them in years. It's a form of dementia and apparently a qualification for being a member of Western news media. On October the 8th, 2023, I thought of the statue of Boudica on the Embankment, London, just across the street from Parliament, in which a Prime Minister was waffling on about the unprecedented nature of the Hamas attack. Unprecedented, dude. Why is it so hard to eliminate Hamas? Katie Tour asks Ayman Mohyeddin today, or yesterday, January the 15th, 2025. US media trying to cope with events of today that happened for the first time ever today. Stunning stupidity. They just went out to get a drink, came back into the room, and suddenly it's never happened before. Now, Katie masquerades very well as intelligence, so I'm looking for excuses. Is she asking for us or just for her? Is she asking in code to Ayman so she nor he will get fired? Unfortunately, it's the lesson of the Viet Cong, Katie. Now, mercenaries can be eliminated. This you should know. Evidence: Vietnam, Afghanistan, and Iraq. We're not there anymore. It stuns me too with all that martial superiority. Ha ha ha. That's how you get rid of them. You beat them. Why, oh why, there is a way, Katie. Freedom fighters can be eliminated. There is a way. Genocide. You should know that too. It happened in your country all those years ago. That's how you do it, genocide. Maybe this is why she has convenient amnesia. This has been a trying time for Israel, was the gist today on MSNBC on Ceasefire Day. Stunning. Israel, yeah. But the news is letting me know the equivalence. The body count, last I heard, was 46,000. Last I heard, that figure is 6 months old. So 50 to 1, roughly. And Israel has been having a trying time. The trying time later clarified was about worldwide condemnation of her actions. Well, diddums. Their actions are understandable, like all colonial response to reprisals since the Romans butchered the Iceni and the Sicarii. Excessive if the species is equal, an apt comparison with the parent of Western civilization. There is a clue here. The US is condemned too to worldwide condemnation. No, not possible. And it is. It is happening. Quote, it is the results of tireless work by the Americans, the Qataris in particular, as John Brennan, ex-CIA agent. Boy, oh boy, we should probably let the Qataris know they are now Americans, but the slip is telling. America imagines it is neutral. in the conflict, like Qatar. That depends strongly on your definition of neutral. You could take any side in this conflict, but US neutrality is a bridge a mile too far. Nah, beeps, we're neutral but of course, here's the bombs, regular as clockwork. And what Hamas fire was there to cease? Ceasefire happens in a war, not in a genocide. Words, 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 matter, matter, matter. Just state, MSNBC and US government, you are Zionist. That's fine. Joe admits it, which Katie and the rest should understand has always been a carte blanche to genocide. Manifest destiny, Zionism, go ahead and kill. These may be dismissed as my views. Try me, go ahead. You will find we are legion. Oh, Trump is transactional. Limited to the highest degree. But you are idealists. And here I have at last found evil. How many ancestral homelands have you invaded, O Western civilization, then wondered why you couldn't eliminate Hamas? The next step in this war, like most wars, should be pondering war crimes. Katie, you should know how America deals with these, like Trump deals with subpoenas. He doesn't evade them, he ignores them. A national and typical supremacist trait. War crime? Moi? Astonishing, though, Blinken. My God, even Blinken gets it. Katie, Blinken. Something has to fill the void. For every Hamas member they have lost, another has taken their place. That's why you can't eliminate them. He's too stupid to realize what he has said. It's about 450 days and 46,000 dead too late. Another American trait. Usually said first, quote, we want peace, freedom, and democracy for the entire world, end quote, until they nationalize their industries to ensure peace, freedom, and democracy, raise the standard of living for their people, and to make trade deals with China. Suddenly we withdraw our treaty. So my song of civilization, it goes, be easy on the man in me, don't call on him in vain. I took my place among you once, I never will again. I'm not that disappointed. I'm not heavy with regret. I'm sorry for the waste of time and I can't find my hat. Perhaps we should negotiate, you say. Perhaps we should agree. I think we tried it once before, so let's just let it bleed. Nobody's going to lose that much. I know you'll be all right. And as you smother up the day, I'll bundle up the night. Your darkness has been blown away, and with it went my place. It's sad to see you so afraid of what you cannot defeat. By my mighty overlord, take comfort where you can. Tonight it's me that slips away. One day we'll all be gone.